The following is a presentation of the Miami Valley Pro Wrestling Network.
Has arrived and tonight's participants have disembarked, which can only mean one thing. It's time once again to welcome you to another heart-pounding episode of Mvpw Metro on the Miami Valley Pro Wrestling Network. In tonight's program, Diego Garcia goes one-on-one with Devin Bridges. The Mvpw Tag Team Champions Ula and Opusapani, the Samoan War Party, face their bitter rivals, the Russian nuclear monster Ilyago Fedorich and the Hurt Machine Mason Corbis, the Team of Violence International, in a non-title feud match. Fujitaka Matsumoto challenges the now former three-time Mvpw Heavyweight Champion Roger Spence, and the now former AEW TBS Champion Carlos Starlander challenges the brand new Mvpw Women's Champion Jessica Brooklyn in our main event for the title. Let's get right into it with our opening bout. We are ready with this opening contest for your April 1st episode of Mvpw Metro. It's going to be Diego Garcia taking on the brutal Devin Bridges. Your referee for this contest is going to be Simon McKay. Let's roll the dice, start the match. Diego rolls a 6, and Devin rolls a 4. Diego's going to begin the match on level 1 offense. Rear chin lock. Dazed 1. Snap mare. Dazed 1. Diego shoots Devin into the ropes. Devin comes off the ropes, drops Diego with a flying shoulder tackle. Double underhook backbreaker. Dazed 1. Head scissors takedown, hurt 2. Double underhook backbreaker, hurt 2. Troubled waters. We're going to add 1 to Diego's pin rating and roll a level 3 defense. Down 3. Diego's leaving the ring. In order to meet Simon McKay's count, Diego comes back into the ring at the count of 8.5. Devin's going to toss him right back out of the ring. Devin comes out of the ring, and the brawl is going to erupt between the two men. Simon McKay's losing control of the match and may disqualify both these wrestlers. Diego needs to roll a 6 or higher to avoid his disqualification, which he does now. Devin needs to roll a 7 or higher to avoid his disqualification. And referee Simon McKay calls for the bell. Your winner of the match by way of disqualification, Diego Garcia. Like the It's been a while now that all has changed. The world we used to know has gone away. Now it's time for your second match of the evening. This is the feud match, non-title feud match between Samoan War Party, your Mvpw Tag Team Champions, and their rivals, the Violence International. I almost forgot the name of the team. Spine is going to start the match in the ring for the Samoan War Party. Ilyaga is going to start the match in the ring for Violence International. Your referee is going to be Horace Houston. Let's roll the dice. Start the match. Ula rolls a 9, as does Ilyaga. On the re-rolls, Ula rolls an 11. Ilyaga rolled to 3. Ula is going to begin the match on level 1 offense. Forearm smash. Ilyaga counters, takes over on level 1 offense. Palm strike. Ula counters, takes over on level 2 offense. Tilt whirl side slam. Pin, your target is 2. Ilyaga's kicking out before the count of 1. Ula tosses Ilyaga out of the ring. And in order to meet Horace Houston's count, Ilyaga's coming back into the ring at the count of 6. Running power slam. Hurt 2. Ula tags in Ofo. Rebound lariat. Hurt 2. And another rebound lariat. Hurt 2. Headbutt. Hurt 2. Ilyaga's going to attempt a hot tag to Mason Corvus. He needs a 6 or lower. And he tags in Mason. Mason attempts to smash Ofo's head into the turnbuckle, but Ofo got the better agility rating. He's going to take over on level 2 offense. Elbow drop. Dazed 1. Ofo tags in Ula. Knee drop. Dazed 1. Snap suplex, choice B. And Ula's going to toss Mason into the turnbuckle. Mason reverses it. Now it's going to be Ula going into the turnbuckle. Mason charges in on Ula in the corner, but Ula manages to bury a knee into Mason's head. He's taken over on level 2 offense. Belly to belly suplex. Mason counters, takes over on level 1 offense. Choice B. Mason is going to head and toss Ula into the turnbuckle. And Ula gets crushed in the corner by a huge splash from Mason. Knee drop to the head. Down 3. Ula's leaving the ring. In order to meet Horace Houston's count, Ula comes back into the ring at the count of 5.5. Mason tags in Ilyaga. Russian leg sweep, choice G. Ilyaga's going to go ahead and attempt a tombstone pile driver. He needs a 6 or lower. And he hits it. Pinned, your target is 1. Well, it kicks out before the count of 1. No surprise there. Choice G. Ilyaga's going to attempt another tombstone pile driver. This time, Ula manages to power out of it, take over on level 2 offense. Bear hug. Hurt 2. Ilyaga's gonna attempt a hot tag. And he gets it. Punch to the jaw. Ula counters, takes over on level 2 offense. He throws Mason into the ropes. Mason comes off the ropes. Ula puts him down hard with a running back elbow. Ula tags in Ofo. Elbow drop. Dazed 1. Double axe handle. Hurt 2. Ofo tosses Mason into the turnbuckle. Mason reverses it. Now it's Ofo going into the turnbuckle. And he gets spliced in the corner by Mason. He's going to pull Ofo out of the corner and whip him into the ropes. And as Ofo comes off the ropes, Mason's going to pick him up and hit him with the Quebec Province driver. And he's going to kick Ofo out of the ring. And in order to meet Horace Houston's count, Ofo helplessly climbs back into the ring at the count of 8.5. Headlock driver choice G. Mason's going up top for a death jump attempt. Mason dives off the top rope with an awesome cross-body block, but Ofo catches him, power slams him to the mat, goes for the cover. Your target is going to be 2. Mason kicks out before the count of 1. And now it's going to be Ofo going for a dead jump attempt of his own. He nails Mason with a flying clothesline, tags in Ula. Who's going to toss Mason out of the ring? Once again, in order to meet Horace Houston's count, Mason's come back into the ring at the count of 8. Running power slam. Down 3. Ofo tosses Mason out of the ring again. And once again, he comes back into the ring at the count of 6.5 by Horace Houston. Ula climbs to the top for a dead jump attempt. He nails Mason with the flying clothesline of his own and tosses him right back out of the ring. Ofo comes out of the ring and a wild brawl is erupting. Horace Houston is losing control of the match and may disqualify both these men. Ula's disqualification rating is 6. He needs a 7 or higher to avoid it. And he does. Mason's disqualification target is 6. If Horace Houston calls for the bell, your winners of the match, the team of Ula and Ofasapaya, the Samoan War Party. And once again, I forget that the roll was doubles, which now is supposed to have rolled on the feud chart, but it's too late now.
Like the devil. It's been a while now that all has changed. The world we used to know has gone away.
We're ready with our third contest of the evening on the April 1st episode of Mvpw Metro. Is going to be one half of the Chrono Destiny Dragons, Fujitaka Matsumoto, taking on the now former 3-time Mvpw heavyweight champion, Mr. Suplex Roger Spence. Your referee for this match will be Tracy Lawson. Let's roll the dice, start the match. Fujitaka rolls a 7. Roger rolls an 8. Roger's beginning the match on level 1 offense. Deadlift, gut, wrench, suplex. Both men have the same power rating, so that he is going to hit that suplex. Down 3. He tosses Fujitaka out of the ring. Fujitaka grabs Roger by the leg, drags him out of the ring, rams his back into the ring apron, and tosses him back in, takes over on level 3 offense. The Chrono Flash, your target is going to be 5. And this is a submission. This is a submission attempt, so it's only one roll. Roger refuses to tap out. Lightning Spiral, choice H. Fujitaka climbs to the top for a death jump attempt. And he nails Roger with a flying drop kick. Tosses Roger out of the ring. Now it's Roger's turn to grab Fujitaka by the leg, drag him out of the ring, whips him hard into the steel turnbuckle post, tosses him back in, and takes over on level 3 offense. Only to toss him right back out of the ring. In order to meet Tracy Lawson's count, Fujitaka's going to helplessly crawl back into the ring at the count of 7. The expense, your target is going to be 5. Fujitaka kicks out for the count of 1. The expense again, now your target is going to be 6. Once again, Fujitaka kicks out for the count of 1. And for the third time, he hits Fujitaka with the expense. Your target is now going to be 7. 1, 2. And Fujitaka kicks out at the count of 2. A fourth consecutive expense. Your target is now 8. 1, 2, 3. Your winner of the match, Mr. Suplex Roger Spence.
Like the devil. It's been a while now that all has changed. The world we used to know
Gentlemen, time here on April 1st episode of Mvpw Metro. The former AEW TBS champion Carla Starlander challenges the brand new Miami Valley Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, the Bad Apple Jessica Brooklyn, for the title. Your referee for this match is going to be senior referee Sonia Garrett. Let's roll the dice, start the match. Carla rolls a 7. And Jessica rolls a 6. Carla is going to begin the match on level 1 offense. Running clothesline. Dazed 1. Running clothesline. Jessica counters, takes over on level 1 offense. Rope choke. Hurt 2. Hurt. Handspring hip attack in the corner. Hurt 2. Running knee lift. Hurt 2. Jessica tosses Carla into the turnbuckle. Both women hit special moves on each other as Carla bounces out of the corner. Both women had the same turnbuckle rating, so Jessica's going to recover first, roll on level 3 offense. She picks Carla up, tosses her out of the ring. Jessica comes out of the ring to continue this fight, but Carla grabs her and smashes her onto the announcer's table with what looks to be maybe the Epcot drop. Let me see. No, she's just gonna smash her on the announcer's table with a flying head scissors. But either way, Carla may be disqualified. Her disqualification rating 6. She needs to roll a 7 or higher to avoid it. And she does. She's gonna toss Jessica back into the ring, take over on level 3 offense. And she's tossing Jessica out of the ring. In order to meet Sonia Garrett's count, Jessica comes back into the ring at the count of 9.5. Pele kick. Down 3. Jessica's rolling out of the ring. Carla comes out of the ring. She's looking underneath for some sort of weapon to use on Jessica. Okay, so rolls not double. She's yeah, looks like she's gonna grab a table from underneath the ring. She's gonna bridge it between the ring apron and the security railing, and she manages to suplex Jessica through the table. Carla may be disqualified. She needs a 7 or higher, and she not disqualified. She tosses Jessica back into the ring. And she's going up top for a death jump attempt. Jessica stumbles to her feet. Carla dives off with a perfect crossbody block, goes for the cover. Your target is going to be 3. Jessica kicks out for the count of 1. And once again, Carla tosses Jessica out of the ring. Jessica grabs Carla by the leg, drags her out of the ring, rams her head several times into the ring post, and tosses her back in, takes over on level 3 offense. Anaconda Vice, her 2. Choice C. Jessica's going for the moonsault. She needs a 5 or lower to hit. Carla moves out of the way. Jessica crashes to the mat. Carla's taking over on level 2 offense. Roundhouse kick. Dazed 1. Choice B. She's tossing Jessica into the turnbuckle. Oops. Okay, there it is. And this time Jessica bounced out of the corner, both again, both women hit each other with special moves. But this time, since both women have the same turnbuckle rating, it's going to be Carla recovers first, rolls on level 3 offense. Grounded octopus hold. Hurt 2. The orbital destroyer. Down 3. Grounded octopus hold. Hurt 2. Choice C. Now it's Carla's going to go for the moonsault. She needs a 7 or lower. And she hits it. Hurt 2. Choice C. She's going for another moonsault. And she hits it. Down 3. Grounded octopus hold. Hurt 2. Corner handstand kick. Down 3. Jessica leaves the ring. Jessica grabs Carla by the leg, drags her out of the ring. Once again, she smashes her head several times into the turnbuckle post, tosses her back in, and takes over on level 3 offense. Anaconda Vice. Down 3. Choice H. Jessica is climbing to the top for a death jump attempt. And she nails Carla with a flying elbow drop. The Radio City Rocker, your target is going to be 4. And Carla kicks out before the count of 1. Reverse superplex. Down 3, Carla's leaving the ring. Jessica comes out of the ring to attack Carla while brawl's erupting. And Carla's got the better ring rating, so she's going to win the brawl, toss Jessica back into the ring, roll on level 3 offense. Grounded octopus hold. Dazed 1. Oops. And she's going to poop Jessica's nose. Jessica doesn't like it. She's taking over on level 1 offense. And she's going to rake Carla in the eyes. Dazed 1. Rope choke. Dazed 1. Swinging neck breaker. Carla's got the better agility rating. She's taking over on level 2 offense. Orbital destroyer. Down 3. Jessica's leaving the ring. And in order to meet Tony Garrett's count, Jessica comes back in at the count of 7. The Stargazer, now your target is 6. Jessica barely manages to kick out before the count of 1. The Epcot dropped. We had one to Jessica's pin rating. Roll level 3 defense. Pin, your target is now 6. But once again, Jessica barely manages to kick out before the count of 1. The Stargazer, now your target is 9. 1, 2. Ooh, Jessica just manages to kick out before the count of 3. Pele kick. Her 2. Choice C. Once again, Carla's going for the moonsault. She needs 7 or lower. Jessica moves out of the way. Carla crashes to the mat. Jessica's taking over on level 2 offense. And she tosses Carla into the turnbuckle. Jessica charges at Carla in the corner with a running shoulder dive. But Carla's going to move out of the way. Jessica's momentum carries her through the ropes, crashing into the turnbuckle post, sends her sprawling out of the ring. In order to meet Tony Garrett's count, Jessica's going to manage to crawl back into the ring at the count of 7. Carla climbs to the top for a death jump attempt. And she nails Jessica with a flying blockbuster. The Stargazer, now your target is going to be 10. Jessica barely manages to kick out before the count of 1. Carla climbs to the top for another death jump attempt. And she nails Jessica with another blockbuster. Once again, she climbs to the top for another death jump. But this time, she climbs to the top only to have Jessica recover and toss her back to the center of the ring. Jessica takes over on level 3 offense. Inverted Hangman's DDT. Her 2. She tosses Carla into the turnbuckle. Jessica charges in on Carla, but Starlander buries the knee into Jessica's head, takes over on level 2 offense. Orbital Destroyer. Her 2. Choice C. Carla's going for another moonsault attempt. Needs a 7 or lower. Jessica barely manages to move out of the way in time. Carla crashes to the mat. Jessica takes over on level 2 offense. Shining Wizard. Down 3. Carla's leaving the ring. Jessica comes out of the ring and she's looking underneath the ring for some sort of weapon. Okay, roll's not double, so she's not grabbing a chair. She does grab a kendo stick, smashes it into Carla's stomach. She may be disqualified. She needs to roll a 7 or higher to avoid it. And she does. She tosses Carla back into the ring, rolls a level 3 offense. Radio City Rocker, your target is going to be 5. Carla kicks out before the count of 1. Choice H. Jessica's climbing to the top for a death jump attempt. Jessica climbs to the top, but Carla recovers, tosses her back to the center of the ring. Pele kick. Down 3, Jessica's leaving the ring. Carla comes out of the ring to attack Jessica while brawl erupts. Carla's got the better ring rating, so she's going to win the brawl. Toss Jessica back into the ring. Rolls on level 3 offense. Only to toss Jessica right back out of the ring. Jessica grabs Carla by the leg, drags her out of the ring. Once again, smashes her head into the ring post before tossing her back into the ring. Rolls on level 3 offense. She tosses Carla out of the ring. Jessica attempts to attack Carla out of the ring, but another wild brawler ups. Carla wins it, tosses Jessica back into the ring, takes over on level 3 offense. Epcot drop. Jessica adds 1 to her pin rating, rolls on level 3 defense, down 3. Pele kick, down 3. Stargaze, now your target is 12. One, 2, 3. Your winner and new Miami Valley Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Carla Starlander. Next week on Metro, Evan Daniels goes one-on-one with Darren Supernova. The Commonwealth take on the Cowboys from Hell in tag team action. Kayla Hill tries her luck against the undefeated German submission specialist Ava Haas. And in our main event, the Russian nuclear monster Ilyago Fedorowicz makes one more attempt to wrestle the Mvpw Interstate Championship away from not that Adam Cole. Our gratitude goes out to you, our loyal wrestling fans, for inviting us into your homes, places of business, or wherever you've chosen to view this program, for joining us for Metro. A tremendous shout out goes to the band Honor Lab for providing the official theme song for Metro, Fight Like the Devil, which you can download right now on Apple Music and Spotify. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, giving that beautiful bell icon a satisfying ding ding, and enabling all notifications to stay updated on new videos. If you wish to support this channel, please consider donating to my CashApp account. You can find the link in the description below. So for all of us here at Miami Valley Pro Wrestling, we wish you a delightful day, and we hope to see you next week for another episode of Mvpw Metro. Good night, everybody.
The preceding was a presentation of the Miami Valley Pro Wrestling Network. Any rebroadcast of this program, in part or in whole, without the written permission of Miami Valley Pro Wrestling is strictly prohibited.